So, and we're live here. We're live. Oh, trace strong buying here. Longing this already, like pre-open here. But usually I don't like to jump in a trade before the open, but this is like exactly my pre-market plan here. Don't want to see it break 66x75. Fortunately, I wasn't here early enough. Don't like this rejection here. Want to see this rip higher now. Just taking here some profits. So like just because I actually I was it was like I shouldn't trade before the open, but this was like my pre-market plan. Unfortunately, I wasn't here. Like I just wasn't here. Like sucks. So I don't know. Kind of mad now. We do still see some heavy buying here. So basically, if you somewhat, I don't know where today shit. The real nice here is not in place. To like dim the slide a little bit here. So now it's better. So if you follow somewhat my YouTube or the Discord, you know, I made the pre-market plan, and pretty much the scenario that exactly happened, which I was talking about, like here the 60s, 1,000 buyers here. But so I still think I still think for as of now, I kind of like this. But it's pre-market, so like I wasn't thinking like, so I wasn't paying attention to the news that much. So we obviously had that volume coming out today already at because of the here in the pre-market. So my pre-market plan is pretty much off by an hour. Okay. So we did have to turn around here. This looks like a right side of the V kinda to me. The thing is though, So here, like, we did fall through a little bit, almost too much. So 61s is almost like a little bit too deep, to be honest. Here, like, no, but like I'm still thinking more bullish here right now, because we did get up here pretty aggressively. So this could just be the liquidity grab, which I was talking about in my pre-market analysis. So like we gonna get down, grab the liquidity here, and then maybe see a turn and like finally a breakout above 32, the 4,200 today, 4,200 today. So pretty much with this pullback. So my scenario one of the pre-market plan is so the scenario of shorting at 4,210 or something like this has now become invalidated because we did get this pullback. So I'm no longer looking to short up there. But we have to see if we can reclaim here, honestly, 70 and hold, so, or at least like reclaim here the 66s. Okay, so we shouldn't fall back below 66 really, in case we want to stay bullish. We should see this not fall back here, especially after the open. Okay, so if we do keep on trading below here, even if we get rejected here, below 70 pretty much, so like actually, so if you look at the skip price, so if we break below 66.75 here and hold on the retest of it, the day for me personally becomes very bearish. Okay, then we might see a retest to the 50s, I think. But if we can hold the 66.75s here, so it's very crucial right now actually, even though it's pre-market, I think it's very crucial. So if we can hold the 66.75s here, maybe see some volume come in now, I do think we can get a push higher today, maybe even to the towards 4,200, or maybe even break out actually. But if we fall back down here, especially on volume, and then hold on the retest, today is becoming and looking pretty bearish here. So I don't know, like right now it's pretty still sitting here. So we do have 6 minutes till the open, so we do still have time till we open. But gotta check my order. Yes, okay. But I do think so. The 66.75 here is very crucial today, because now it was also those skipped prices are big. Like I've noticed here at least. So this is a big one here. We shouldn't really see it break it. So if you're looking for a long entry, like pretty much here. Because once we break down here, do we trade it now? We do trade it. So that's what we don't really want to see. If you're a bull right now, you don't like to see it here filling up with volume. Big sellers coming in here below this 60.75. So if you're a bull here, that's not looking good for you right now. Especially if we don't immediately reclaim and push above it again. Now this is looking bearish. Looking very bearish here. So now can we reclaim it? Now it's gonna be crucial. Now we're at 66.75 again. Do we see a reclaim here? We pushed above it again. Can we hold now? Seems like we can't, so trying to short this here. Just one contract though. Since it splits, it is before the open, okay. Don't like to go in two contracts here. Prima, not getting filled here. Come on, now I'm getting filled. Good. So now let's see. We shouldn't see it really hold here. We should see this. Gonna put my target here way down. In case we do get a flush on the open, okay. I do like this trade as long as we don't convincingly break back above 66.75s, or I'm pretty much out. So if we do break the 66.75, for me this trade becomes invalidated, okay. So we do have 3 minutes till the open here. Do see some volume come in here. Okay, 67s. Losing faith in this trade a little bit. Shouldn't see it really, like we should see like sellers hit here. Bid is reloading here, the 67s. Don't like how much the bid is reloading here. Immediately reclaim here. Now they cleared it. This is the last chance I'm gonna give it. If it doesn't break now, I'm out. Do have 2 minutes till the open. I do need to see some sellers here. Okay, we cleared 75s again. Trying to get out here for break even. Taking a 2-tick loser here. Just taking the 2-tick loss here. This doesn't look good anymore. Like we do see too much. We don't see like sellers wanting to commit here. We do see bigger buyers. So, don't know. That's why I don't like trading before the open so much. So like I don't have the fluidity of the movement. Okay, now we do get up here. Let's see. $6.75s here. Getting a big doji on the open right now. The opening 30 seconds. Do we see it break? If we do see this break, I'm willing to jump it here. If we break 70s, I'm willing to jump. Still waiting and waiting for this range here really to play out. Okay, this is starting to look bearish here. Possibly short entry here on this low node, 65.75 here. Trying to get a fill there in case we get there. Do get a fill here. Imaginary stop loss is trading above 66.75. Don't want to see it trade above here really. Okay, DA's trying to break even on this one. Not looking too good here. Okay. Broke even on that one. Do get rejected here again. 66.75. This was the area from pre-market I was talking about. Like, it's still like dropping this area. Theoretically, we made a lower high here. A higher low. Sorry. Let's see. That's really the next valid short entry here is 66.75. Let's see if we blow through or get rejected. We do get rejected hard here. But we're not getting any follow through down here, so probably a lot of shorts getting stuck. Now we traded above it. Now willing to long this here. Willing to long this like 67s. Hoping to get a pullback here into the 67s and a fill. Liking the bid holding here. Hoping to get a fill here. Do get my fill. Don't want to see it break below 66.75 right now. Want to see it hold above here. We do break 66.75 to the downside, but we immediately reclaim, so I'm still okay with this trade. Still okay. I would need to see some bigger buyers come in now. We don't really see them come in here. Last chance for it to push. If it doesn't push now, I'm out. Do we go? Trying to get out for a tick here. Ah, shit. Oh, don't like this rejection here. Okay, out for a tick here. Now we see it break. Still getting chopped up here a bit, so I'm getting a little bit more patient here because I don't want to like overtrade this micro range here again. $66.75 is for me like a very crucial level right now to look at. So this is like where it's deciding pretty much for me where price wants to go. Right now it's holding there, but it's trading below it once again. We do see some follow through here. Let's see if the pullback to 66.75 is met by sellers here. I want to see some big size come in here. no size coming in here. More buying here. Pulling back once again. That was kind of aggressive, but no big buying was involved, so I'm not trusting it right now fully. Does look like it wants to break to the upside, but I'm lacking a little bit of big buyers here. The bid is strong though, but we do have some size selling here into it. Limit bid is strong, but the sellers are pretty aggressive, so like staying patient here for now. The offers also just took those contracts here. I'm still waiting here, to be honest. I do want to see volume coming here. I would need to see some big buyers here really interested in the highs on the break. If we break this, we're in for a bigger play, I think. But I need to see some big players here. Right now I don't trust this on the top for a break if I don't see like big buyers aggressively buying here. Now we had another pullback to 67s. Maybe now they're hitting it. Now they're hitting it. Willing to hit here on the break. I missed it. Jesus. Trying to get on the retest here. This should go higher though here because we did see it break on big buying volume. I missed it. Jesus, fuck, missed it. Did saw this absorption, that's why I got like a little bit scared here, but should have held here, man, should have held, Jesus. Should have held here probably, it was just too slow on the execution here on the break, like a little bit too slow on my hotkey, fuck man. Little bit too slow here. Jesus, and why I also shouldn't have pulled the trade. Why did I pull it, man? Ah, it sucks. Now we do see some sellers coming here. Not the best execution. Also, this was like pure execution, honestly, but like at least I saw it right. But a little bit too slow on execution. We do see a strong offer building here, which is scary. We see it fall back in fast on volume, so still long in here though, because I kind of do think this was a real break. Giving it one more chance here to go higher. I'm out here. This is stalling too long here for me personally. We have so entry was good. Entry was good, but it was stalling too long and the pullback happened too fast for me. So like if you see pullback that fast and then just slowly grinding it up back up, I don't trust it so much. So I want the pullback to be slow, and I want then buyers to come in fast. Right here the opposite happened, which is fine, I guess. So like can work as well, like you see. Maybe should have held it here as well. But hindsight is always 2020, so like should have, could have, whatever. Thanks. Hope you also have a good one. Hope you also have a good one. The bid is strong here. Look at the 5-minute here. Thing is, we do see a lot of big selling here, so that's what I don't like so much about this the long side here. And theoretically, we have a two-legged pullback here, so one leg, two leg. If you look on the 4,000 tick chart, so gotta be careful with those longs here right now. To be honest, it could just be the pullback to 72.50. And now we're starting to sell off here. Yeah, we're falling back in here as well. That's kind of what I meant by the pullback earlier shouldn't be that fast. Okay, so like yeah, now we're really falling back in here. Like this is all additional confirmation here. Trying to get a fill here on this low node. Hope it pulls back here. Really want that fill here on this low node. I do get it. I do want to see it fall now though. It's too much big buying here. And we are holding above. Moving to break even here. I don't want to see it test this low node again here. I want to see this fall really. Also for break even. Yeah, that's why I was out here for break even, and because of if this happens, you know. Yeah, if this this low node or this top of the bell curve was tested, you know, it was overshot. So if it comes back once more, like I'm not longer interested in this trade. We do see a retest of 70 now, but we do see it on volume. So yeah, not willing to short here. We do have big buyers. We don't want to go against them really. And theoretically, we're still in an uptrend here. Okay, in this channel. Even though this could be a two-legged pullback to another leg down into the 50, which would make a lot of sense here. I do like this offer following here. No one's hitting this offer. Kind of chasing here, but bad entry. Now some buyers hit here. The offer's no longer there. trying to take a smaller loss here. No, and it was a bigger loss actually than I wanted. The entry was bad, like the entry was chased here, but I'm wrong here, so I gotta pull it. 70 could still hold, obviously, like it is now holding. For my idea, it shouldn't have pulled back that far, so. And also the big buying. I didn't like the big buying. I didn't like it pulling back so far. So my trade idea was wrong, so I was out, like it's that simple. Trading a little bit too much already again today, once again. Honestly though, like we do like bounce off this opening bell curve, but the bounces are getting smaller, okay, and we're not accepting this bell curve here. Like we are always just bouncing off the top of this bell curve back here and trading up here around this. Okay, so this is still our trading range for now. And so if 70 breaks to the upside, I'm willing to enter on a retracement back to 70. Oh no. Do see a lot of big buyers hit here and big sellers hit, but the weight is strong here, and we can't break the 68s here. The 68.50, so the top of the opening range bell curve is holding for now. But it's holding weaker and weaker. You can see the bounces of it. Like if you the bounces of it, poof, first was like this, second was a bit slower. Now it's getting slower. So the bounces off of 68s are getting smaller actually. So this is. Now we do kind of break 70 here to the upside, but we still see some sellers coming in here. I'm waiting, so right now I'm a little bit over trading once again, so I'm waiting here in order for a perfect setup to hit in it. I do feel though like we want to go down maybe here, because not, I don't know, like I'm pretty much we're stuck here. Don't have that much of a bias yet. The only two things I really see is that the bounces of 68s are getting smaller, but now we can't even pull back into the 68s again, so we're holding above 69. So that's bullish. So like we're yeah. Now we see here an offer chasing it. Now we get the breakdown. What's the short here? Hotkey. There was a ninja. Shorting here. Shorting it for a breakdown. Don't want to see it trade above 68s again, really. In theory. Jesus, man. So now I'm tilted, okay? Jesus! Yeah. Oh. Pull off the wrong. That's tilting now. I wanted to take profit down here. It didn't get filled. I chased it. Didn't get filled. Didn't get filled. Need to take profit on market here. If it moves like that, can't limit out here. Need to take profit on market. Oh Jesus, that sucked here. Yeah. The stop was I didn't mean to pull the stop actually. I mean to pull the take profit here. So this also so I pulled the stop at the same time, but I was exiting in market anyways. But thanks, bro. Should been happy here honestly with because the entry was late, so I should been happy here with the 4-5 ticks and just mark it out. So I was happy with the ticks and I wanted to limit out, but I should really start marketing out here. I don't get the limit fill somehow today or generally. And paying the spread is like kind of worth it at this point. Especially if it can just come against me like it did here. Like it should just have paid the spread. If we get another leg up, that would bring us to 75 here. If this is like, if we want to look at it like legs here, okay. It's looking weak here, to be honest. I do think we're going down. Like, it's looking super weak here. I'm waiting now. Like we have news at 10, so let's see what they bring. But the fact that we're holding, just holding here, isn't like looking too good. If you want to be a bull, we should have seen this rip. If you're a bull, I think like because my scenario was like if we see this sell below here, we should just see buyers just ripping it up. If we want to be going to 4,200 today, you know. Since we're not, this is looking more and more bearish here. Yeah, obviously lots of liquidity there, like you said. Does start to look more and more bearish here. Like we do see big sellers come in. Do have a lot of liquidity here, but it's kind of pulling here and now they're putting it back on. So this was kind of bottom tick here. But the push up here was not on big buying volume, so tells me two things. First, the offer's kind of weak, but Now we do see buyers come back in here, but they can't like get it up. No, they do. Now let's see if we can blow through 69s here. So we're back in this bell curve here. We could have trapped a lot of sellers here, the lows. Don't want to long into the 70s here either. Like, I really don't. But right now it's looking kind of bullish here. For the short term at least. Trying to long here and a pull back. Now we see some liquidity here coming in. Getting rejected off of 70s again. Are we holding above this bell curve here now? We did have some bigger buyers into the 70s as well. So I'm longing this here. Longing very close to the 70s, which is not ideal here. But the trade idea is that we moved out of this bell curve into this one again. And so unless we break 68s here, I'm fine with this trade. Do we see it? Break the 68s. No, we don't. Now it's holding, so I'm okay with this trade unless we break 68s really. Because I also do think we have a lot of sellers stuck here in the lows and lots of shorts stuck at 70, which probably gonna get blown out here. Yep. Don't like this coming back so much, to be honest. Now the liquidity up there is gone. Giving it a little bit more room now. I'm lagging. Wow. That's nice. If you lag here. So we did have the news now. offer's really like strong here, but tempted to switch short on this. But I don't really want unless we break 68, so I want to stick to my rules for now, for once at least. So unless 68 is broken, I'm staying in this trade. Like, I don't want to be over trading here and jumping back and forth all the time. So I'm accepting my risk unless 68 breaks, which probably stops me out anyway. So I'm okay with this trade. Okay, 68. Didn't break for me. Like immediately we just stick to it and immediately saw buyers come in. So this is not broken. Still not broken. Like I'm still okay with this trade here. Gonna move my tire. Oh. I'm kind of lagging here. Like I don't know why and what's happening. I'm leaving this trade on here. I'm gonna check why I'm lagging so much after this trade. Like I don't want to be over trading so much, so I'm just gonna leave this on here for now. I still do think like 68 breaks. Like I'm probably wrong, but if it doesn't, we can really go here. So I moved my take profit a little bit further here because this could really shoot. Probably not holding it till there, but yeah, just in case, you never know. My thumb is so slow. Everything is lagging. It's actually not good here. I don't want to pull this trade. Like I really don't, but it's just not fluid. Like my thumb is not fluid. Everything is lagging. Ah, that's good here. It's looking very good now. Looking great. Like we could really shoot now. Yep. Do think this is gonna break here. Yep. Yeah. You're gonna get paid for holding this shit. Nice one. I really do like it now. Good. So ooh. So thankfully we thanks bro. Thanks bro. So thankfully it worked. I really gotta be more patient. Like like if I would be trading like I normally would, okay, like I would have taken probably like 5 or 6 break evens in here, okay. Maybe even 2 or 3 tick winners for 2 or 3 tick losers and stuff like this. So I would have gotten chopped up hard here in this section, okay. But finally I managed to hold my trade, okay. Like I wasn't new, okay. I'm wrong if we break 68, okay, convincingly on volume, which we didn't, thankfully. So I put my stop loss at 68 because I would have gotten ticked out. But like I said, if we break 68 on volume, I'm probably wrong. So just below 60s, my stop was just below 68s, okay. And if we blow out, we kind of blow out. So I moved my target a bit. I'm very happy with this trade here, to be honest. Like very happy. Could have maybe even, no, hindsight is 2020, but could have added a second contract around 68s, to be honest, and just to have a runner here because the setup was really good. But the thing was also like also the risk reward. If I had another contract around here, around a little bit above 6, around 69 or 68, 75 or something like this, like the risk reward is huge on it. Okay, it's like it should have added maybe. But anyways, hindsight is always 2020. So yeah. Yeah, so let's see how we go now. The thing is also I didn't want to add because I was lagging a bit. Okay, so like my DOM was lagging, like even I disconnected from stream once. So I don't know what with my internet connections wrong here. So yeah, that's also why I kind of want to sit on the sideline now for a bit, to be honest. Yeah. I want to see if my DOM keeps on being fluid here, like, or if I'm gonna start lagging again here. Took already like today almost 40 or above $40 in commissions already. Like we're really going here. The runner would have been great. Huh? Okay, it looks fluid, so I'm willing to trade here again. Really do think we're just gonna repair here. Do we see it? So this is like the pullback point per se. Like, do we break below or do we keep on going here? If we don't below the 76.25s, this is gonna go higher. If we break below this, we might be in for a little pullback here. Okay, so we did break below it. So now it's time for a little pullback here, I think, to be honest. Like very overextended here, and we did break the very low node here in the 76s. So I do think we're at least getting a slight correction lower here. Overall trend obviously still bullish here, but kind of do expect a little bit of a correction here. Next place for it to stop is 75s here, really. Let's see if we can hold here. Willing to long here again in case we see buyer step in. Not willing to long on just ticks higher without being big buyers. So I do want to see the big buyers, then I'm willing to long here. Unless we don't see as no, still no big buying here. So not longing this. Bid is very strong here in the 75s, but we do have a lot of big selling here, so no opportunity either direction here for me yet. If so, more short, like more shorting the 76s here, 76.5 is like maybe the better pick here. But you don't want to short this strong of an uptrend, honestly. Like, at least I don't. Now we could see 75 break here. It's holding for now. Okay, 75 is broken here. Immediately reclaimed. We still don't see big buyers come back in, so I'm not longing here before big buyers are stepping up again. Like, really not longing this. How do we look on the... I do want to see big buyers in order to long this. Like, really. For now, it's still looking like it wants to pull back further here. Maybe next place to stop is 73 or 72, 75 if we keep on pulling back. But the pullback is slow, okay, not fast. So that's what I kind of like here. So this does look like a pullback. So the bid is like absorbing a lot of selling here. So I do think this is a pullback. But in order for this pullback to be over and to move back higher, we do need to see big buying, big market buying to take out these offers here, which we don't for now. So I do think we're still going lower here, correcting down, yeah, still going lower. Now the next place I'm looking to long, maybe potentially is the 73s here. So I do want to see it get a little bit lower. Now bigger buying come back in. Longing here on the big buying, 75s. Trying to get a fill, get my fill at 75 here. I do want to see it break 76s though. Also, I kind of want to see it break it fast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Taking my profit here. Good one, good one, good one, good one. That's why times and sales is so important. It's so fucking important in order to time these pullbacks. It's just the most important thing, I think. Like, to see these big players, what they're doing, when they're doing it. I think you don't have a chance without the good times and sales filtered one. You don't know if there's this like pulling or... Now we do see, yeah, now we do see it rip higher. Could have held it maybe, like, for the next leg, but I'm fine with my scalper's profit, to be honest. Now we do see it rip higher. I really need to learn to hold these fucking trades, man. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Like being happy with my scalper's profit. Ooh. Still see big buying here, like like why the fuck didn't I long it off 2 contracts here? Super. Nein, bleib noch. Dabei bin ich super.
Jetzt hast du einen Account, oder?
Nein. Nein, überhaupt nicht. Schätzt du nicht weit?
Na, aber du solltest das hinter dich gehen.
Ja,
Warte mal.
so I'm making some adjustments with my light here. And this doesn't also start to look not healthy anymore. Whoa! Why isn't it going? Pulling it here. Why? Ja, weil das war ein bisschen spät, actually. Doch. Hier drin bleiben sollen, fuck. That was a bit jumped the gun here.
That was a bisschen.
Yeah. No, this is oh no, I'm kinda mad at myself for not staying in this trade here. Cool. Kinda mad for myself for pulling this like no good pull. Didn't have a reason to pull this trade. I can take the loss. Should have maybe just kept my stop on around here. Do see the bid being strong here. Do see very aggressive selling, but they're not getting it down. We're just going, and I'm not in it. Gotta be more patient. Now we're testing this for the 3rd time here. Oh. this was a weird flush here. Where did they hit 85s here? Where are the buyers here?
Ja, Mama. Wat heeft van vrede? Ja, au.
Yeah, seeing some big buying here. Oh. Ah, shit. Trying to get out here for a little bit smaller of a loss. And hitting a full stop. Oh, Jesus. It is getting stronger here. Do see big bars come back in. Not sure now. Gotta sit a bit on the sideline, my hands. Sorry to see them. Solving here. Like big players are still hitting the 86s. Tape is speeding up. We do look like we want to go for the next leg here. Now I do want to have my run on here. Do look like I want to see bigger buyers here. Taking my scalper's profit here. Letting the other one run. Oh, shit. Just gonna let the other one run for now. Until I see something really change here. Should see a retest at least here. Okay. Break was okay, I guess. Maybe should have let the runner run, maybe, but and I really need to pull my trades market. I'm not getting those limit fills here. I need to pull the market. Like it happened like so many times today already. Also, I should have just kept my runner run like I was planning on, but obviously, like I don't. Ah, yeah, but sure. I tried earlier, like, and gotta check the settings now because flat button. This is this button here. Okay, something. That's why my flat button's not working and I can't pull it market. Anyways. Like, I don't know, man. Should have kept the runner running like I wanted to. Even though I'm up for today, like, good now. Oh, Jesus. gets you mad here. Hmm. It's very tilting right now, so I'm not jumping right into the next trade, obviously, because I'm kind of tilted here. Like my trading plan, just everything I was looking for the day just worked out perfectly, but I didn't capitalize on it. That's the thing. Like I'm not mad at my performance yesterday. I'm okay with it. I got chopped up a lot, but the market conditions were bad yesterday for my style, so I got chopped up constantly. Okay, and I was executing not yesterday. I was executing okay, I'd say, and just the market condition wasn't right, and I didn't have the right ideas on the day. But today, like today is for me bad, even though I'm up more, okay, and my PNL is better right now. Like I'm not happy with my performance right now because I should be up. Like this should be like a day that makes my week or maybe even my month. Okay, it was like seeing pretty much everything almost perfectly, but I'm just executing purely and not following my strategy and my style. So like you should never, in my opinion at least, you should never judge yourself on your P&L or win ratio, whatever, your daily performance, because it's just the randomness of the market. Okay, it's just every day it's different, and your strategy produces different results on different days. Okay, but yeah, that's just what I want to say. Strategy is different from day to day, pretty much, and the success of your strategy. And if you don't make a lot on those days where your strategy should perform the best, and your trading ideas for the day and overall plan is working out just perfectly, then you won't make enough money to make up for those days where it's just not working and your strategy is not working and stuff like this. So even though I'm up for today, I'm really not happy with my performance. And yesterday was a break-even day, and I was actually very happy with my performance. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on all this. We're consolidating again right now. Like I do think we're just ripping higher here, really. Hmm. Waiting patiently though. Don't want a long here like we're so overextended. Don't want a short here either, obviously, because yeah, why would I short it in today especially? I really do think we want to go to 4200. And now we're just consolidating here. We do see a lot of sell pressure, but most of it it's getting absorbed here. So even though we have a lot of sell pressure here, it's not like getting the price down much really. 9250 is like wanna be defended here. Now the tape is speeding up here. It's going big again here. Do the big pass, come in here. Oh, that's too long! Fuck's sake. Trying to get a long field here for the break. No, my entry is bad though. Not looking good here.
Lass du dich ausstoppen?
Ja, es ist ein.
Warum gehst du da nicht vorher raus?
Nein, wenn da bin ich wirklich wrong. Also, wie gesagt, das ist jetzt auch schon wurscht um den Tick.
Das sind 4, oder? Naja.
Honestly, I should probably just pull this trade. Should have just pulled it. My stops was gonna get hit anyways here. Shouldn't have entered actually because I was seeing this break. And entering on the top of the range is just bad here. I don't want to enter here for another leg lower. If it's not breaking him out here. Can it break? Entering market, exiting market here. Not ideal today, like my execution's so bad. Fuck it. Like today's, I'm just trading poorly, very poorly. Checked it here again. Where could it stop here, really? Like this gonna chain react here a bit. Kinda scared here, don't wanna like jump in here in either direction, to be honest, for now. '85 is like maybe interesting here. Let's see. Like we barely see any resistance at 85, so I'm just probably gonna go lower here. Yep. This line was just awful, so this should have been pulled. So now we're below here, below of this bell curve, even like 84s, like just where we broke out from earlier. We don't see any significant backticking whatsoever. No, some buyers coming back in. This just might be. I don't think this is actually a pullback here. Also, I do think this is like a move back higher. Trying to get a long fill here. The fill isn't the best here, to be honest. Rather, we prefer to get a fill around here. I do hope we pull back to here, but I'm also fine if we just rip in. Obviously. Happy for now with this, just because my fill wasn't the best here. This could be a two-legged pullback. That's why I wanted to. And on these plays, I really would love to be filled with two contracts, just to have one runner. Sucks just to trade with one. 90 could be resistance as well, so that's why I'm like kind of hesitant here. This could be like a two-legged. Here, like, if you look at this could be two-legged pullback into another correction down to the 80s. Theoretically, like this was, let's say, 92 to 85, 8 points. So we could be going from here back to the 80s, which would make sense, to be honest, like to get a correction from 90, maybe back to 80, and then maybe another push into the close, you know. But this is very aggressive buying here, so don't want to long the 90s either, short the 90s either. And I'm up okay, you know, for the day, like especially with not being able to execute today properly. Very poor execution actually today, but it's fine. almost a third leg even now. Now we're back to where we sold off from. Looking yellow here, I don't know why the camera's maybe not working the best. Now let's see if we wanna like climb higher again. But this 90-50 area here, this low node, like it's holding strong for now. Some more big selling coming in here. Shorting here. Entry wasn't the best here. Moving to break even here. I wanna see this come back here, to be honest. I don't move my net profit here. Like this should fall. Like I don't wanna see this come back once again. Like if it's not falling, I'm probably wrong. Don't like the trade though, because this should just fall now. Like, fuck. Just 1 point, like almost not worth it here. But I don't know why my flat button's not working here. So let's see now. Maybe short opportunity right here once again. Trying to get a short here. Don't like the strong buying. Trying to get out here for 2 tickers, so don't like the strong bid here. on the 89s, combined with the strong buying here. I mean, the offer is strong, but still, like, just don't like it. It's gonna blow out. The bid is like just absorbing all the selling here. Now the bid is pulling a bit. Bid is back in. Now the bid is somewhat gone here. Back in once again for this short. Just the bid is gone now, like the strong bid we saw earlier is gone. That's why I'm willing to short this again. I do want to see it fall now though. Don't like the bid holding here for so long. Needs to fall now. Trying to break even on this. Bid came back in here. Do see how he's selling. Really lots of heavy selling here. They just can't break it. So that's scary. Like the heavy sellers can't break it. So might have a lot of sellers stuck here. Like probably good short squeeze here. If we see big buyers come in, we could see this squeeze here hard. Now big buyers are coming in, longing. Oh, I'm in for two. Didn't want to be in for two here. Pull one again. Suppose this is no way plus entry, so I don't want to be in for two here. Really. One is enough here. It's not squeezing the way I want it to. Like this shouldn't really come back against me. And if this is a squeeze, like I should just go, which it didn't. Now it's going. Willing to re-enter here. gonna put my take profit a little bit higher here in order this, in case this really goes and squeezes. Don't want to see it come back here again. Should just go at this point, really. Shouldn't see it struggle so much in the up there. Even more seller stuck now. Now can we break here? Pulling this. Nice. Good one. Nice. Once again, maybe like I was in it with two accidentally though, so I pulled one immediately. Probably was wrong, but anyways, it's fine. Yeah. This squeeze was kind of obvious that it was coming here because we saw this here in the 90s. Okay, gonna probably make a video on this today on squeezes, or maybe tomorrow. Like in the 90s where you saw these sellers hit, but they got stuck here. So then we have all those sellers stuck here. Okay, all those stops here. So yeah. Yeah, I bought two here accidentally, which obviously isn't good. No, I don't know. Don't remember now. Gotta check at it. I'll look back at it later. But honestly, if I just followed my trading plan for the day, like, yeah, would have made more profit, but it's okay. So we have 25 more minutes of trading action for today. Or actually, I think I might call it for today. I'm up good now. Don't want to push my luck here at this point. To be honest, really. Really unhappy with my performance today. I mean, it's a great day. Don't get me wrong, according to PNL, but no, that's the thing about trading, though. Like, I am happy with my PNL for today. That's a very good day for me. 10 points, like, is decent. Like, 10 points is a lot for me. Like, uh, 10 points is a very solid day, you know. Like, but hello, go ahead. Um, So sorry, my OBS disconnected once again. So don't get me wrong, like I wanna be thankful for the day, okay, and I wanna be happy with the day because obviously I'm up 10 points for today, so okay, which is a lot for me. Like this is usually a daily stop loss. This also brings me up for the week quite good. Um, so it's fine. Like I'm happy. Like don't get me wrong, I'm happy with my P&L. I'm happy with the day in general, okay. But I'm still not happy with my trading performance today. So like I should be up more. Like this should be in like all the last month pretty much, okay, was all just oh block drop. So the entire last month pretty much was all like choppy, shitty market, okay. Not good for my setups and stuff like this. And now, okay, we finally had a great day, okay, for my strategy, for my trading style. Like this day, I probably should have made like not just 10 points, probably like 30 or 40 points. Not even like, uh, I don't know, like talking like way out of my things. Like, I really should have made that much points today. I should have been up at least 1,500 bucks on each account today with these trading conditions, with these market conditions today. Like, I should be up way more, okay? So, but I didn't execute clean. My execution was a mess all over the place, especially during the first hour. Okay, but that's trading. Sometimes, for example, yesterday I was okay actually with my performance yesterday. I mean, I wasn't proud of my performance yesterday either because I did make some mistakes, but in overall I was kind of happy and I had a break even day. And I still thought, okay, I'm okay with the day. Looking back at it, it's okay. Like being break even with that much chopping and just not overall just awful price action for my trading style, chopping the same 2 point ranges for 10 minutes, stuff like this. So yeah, let's say it like this. I was okay with I had a break even day, but I was still okay and not happy about my performance, but I was like thinking, okay, the performance of today is okay. Like you did your job, you know. But today was like quite the opposite. Like today I made a lot of money, but I do not think it's deserved. Okay, like I did make a lot of stupid, did take a lot of unnecessary trades, um, and stuff like this. Like yeah, and just my overall idea for the day was just how I imagined it. Okay, like just how I planned the day. Like everything was going just according to plan, and yeah, but I wasn't able to capitalize on it and make the most out of it. And that's what's trading all about. You know, you need to make. I think at least you need to make on the days where the market gives you the opportunity. Okay, you need to make a lot of money and you need to capitalize on this. If the day is like giving you, screaming at you, take my money. Okay, then there are other days where it's harder. Okay, more difficult, or near impossible. So yeah, that's just a little takeaway from today. For now. three more people here in the chat, so it's fine. I have 4 more, so I'm gonna stay a bit. Like, okay, 4 people here. Hi guys. So I'm wrapping it up, I think, for today. Like from taking trades, I'm still gonna sit here till half. Okay, like for 21 minutes. Like I'm always sitting for 2 hours. Okay. Observing price action. Hello, Captain Fury. Still sitting here for 21 minutes, observing price action. Okay, looking at the order flow, talking to you guys. But probably not gonna take any more trades as of now. Now this is kinda a plus setup if we break this. Okay, we have here a skipped price. Okay, so 94.50 was skipped. If we break it to the downside, which we do, you should short this here on a retest. Actually, I'm shorting this here on the retest of it. This is a plus setup. Still moving to break even though. Not gonna risk any more money today. What? Like really? Like where did I get up? 93.25. Okay, I did end up taking this trade because this is like one of my A plus setups. Okay, if we break through a skip price on a retest, you usually get a spike down, at least one. Usually this is going further. Okay, but this is really A plus here. Or was A plus setup here. Should have just held this, for Jesus Christ, man. Jesus fucking sake. This was really A plus setup, so I didn't want to take any more trades, like, actually, but this was such a good setup here. So yeah. Probably should have shorted here and actually in 2 lots maybe. Who knows? Like I said, I was done for the day, so I'm fine. I'm fine with not being in this trade at the ideal price. Now we do see some bigger buyers come back in. Ich bin fertig.
Super.
Voll. Okay.
Ja, Signature in der
Ja, passt.
Oh, bitte du
No. So I'm not pissing away my gains today anymore. Let's see it like this. But so I'm done for the day. Like really now, done for the day. And yeah, really done for the day now. For you guys, in case you keep on trading, like 95, or to be specific, 94.75 actually, I think was the skip price earlier. Okay, so you can short off there, like 94.75 probably is a nice short. And think if we stay below, obviously, like if we get rejected, if we blast through it, okay, probably not a good idea to short it. But I do really think like yeah. Maybe like should now we see some volume come back in. Okay, would be starting to be careful here with your shorts. Okay, but the sellers are taking them just on the offer, so still looking decent in case you're in a short. Okay, it still looks okay. The only price you really don't want to see it break is 95s. Okay, like if it breaks 95s and starts holding above, okay, like you're fucked. But as long as it stays below 95, you're fine if you're in a short now. Let's see now, we are attempting 95s again. So attempting 95s here. One more time. Like, can we blast through? Doesn't look like it. Like, you can short here. 94s is a great short. Even though the bid is strong, but 94 is still a great short here, in my opinion. Now we approach 94.25. Now it's getting scary, or at least a little bit scary if you're a shorter here. But I would still hold it. We see big selling come back in. So short is still fine here at this point. The bid is almost a little bit too strong here, but it's still okay. Like, okay, I know we're selling off here. So once again, like, we're chopping around here, but I do think like a short is the way to go here. Like, as long as 95 is not broken, you're pretty sitting healthy in a short here. Looking at price action, the order flow is so much. Like, if I say, for example, like now, like, okay, my day is done, okay, I'm calling it for the day, I'm not trading anymore. Like, I do see price action and order flow so much cleaner, okay, and I'm so much more calm. Like, when you're trading, you're just not that calm. It just sucks. You just really don't see price action order flow the way you see it when you're not actually trading yourself. Nah, honestly, I wouldn't long. Aleph. If you want a long, Aleph, you would really want to wait for a break of 95 here. In my opinion, like longing without this break. For my style, so I would never, I wouldn't long this here unless we break 95. If we break 95 to around 96 or so, so if we go to 96, then you can long the pullback to 95. But I would be very careful with longing below 95. For me, this still looks like it wants to go lower here, really. Like at least to 90. Like at least get a test of 90 here. How to read price action order flow. Yeah, I do plan on making some more content as well for beginners who are new to price action order flow. I really do, and I'm going to. Just need to find the time here. But yeah, it also comes with experience. Like if you know what you're looking for and you spend enough time in front of the screen, like obviously you get good at it. See, that's why I said don't long before a break of 95. Okay, like this is still bearish, so like we should see at least 90, maybe even fall through 90 here. Like see, like we're going here, like now we're at 90, so 90 is now okay. Can we hold 90 here? Like maybe, like we gotta see. Now we're not holding 90 here. Look at this selling volume. So for example here, like we're like really selling off here. Like now you could even short the retest to 90 here at this point. If you get a retest to 90, you could short it here. Yeah, you don't, but it's fine. Maybe should have taken this trade in the 94s here. Like, obviously it was a good one, or it would have been a good one. But you never know, like. Now you could short the pullback to 90 here at this point. Like, okay, you should probably get out. So if you're short at 90 here, I would pull it. Like, try to get a break even on it. We do see some heavy buying here. So the short of 90 does not longer look good to me. Also, we'll pull it here. No, like we're defining a bid here, 90.75s. Okay, so we're probably gonna see a retest of the 94s here again. So I do expect it to come back up to 94 here. Or at least like where we sold off of, so 92.50 or something like that. Should come back to 92.50. At least. Maybe even 94s, but at least 92.50 here. It's struggling here a bit. Bigger sellers are coming in. Now we're approaching 92.50, like, yeah. Possible short opportunity here in the 92s. So could look for a short here in the 92s, 91.75s. With a stop loss above 95 here, going for a bigger play into the 86s or so. Like this would be a trade for a bigger play. Now we're back to the 90s. So now the question is if we can hold the 90s or not, or if we flush through. Kind of holding them. Big selling coming in still, okay, into the 90s. Like, doesn't look anymore like it wants to hold, like this probably flush. Probably to around 86. If I had to guess, like 86 would be a good target here. Like Now we do see some heavier buying coming in. So you could take some partial profits around here at 88s, okay, but I do think we're gonna go to 90, 86 here. Ja?
Fertig bist, kannst du nur bitte gehen.
Ja, mache ich. Ja. So back at 90 here. So 90 is for now like not holding. Yeah, we do see some big buying here in the 90s. So, but we struggled at 90 to 75 here. Now we do still see some. Now we see the tape speed up a bit, but we had a bottom tick here, 1/0. So if I would be short here, I would get out. So for the rest of my position from 90 to 25. This looks like it probably goes again. At least test 90 to 50 once more. Maybe even the 94s here. Actually, what I could do, I'm not trading anymore here, but I could like switch to the sim here. So I'm just on the sim account for now. And just do a couple more, just in order to show you guys. But I'm gonna go off now anyways. Then. So okay, thank you. That's it for me today for the stream. It's weird, like honestly, it's really weird. Like right now, when you're not trading, it's so different. When you're not trading and just reading the order flow, like things are really working the way you think they are. But once you're in the trade, it's so weird. Like trading is like the weirdest thing to me, to be honest. Like when you're in the trade, you just cut it, you don't let it go where you want to. Like it's so different, like actually trading and reading the DOM and the order flow, or just like just looking at it. So right now, like I think you could get something of it. Like if you just rewatch today's stream, better rewatch that. Better rewatch the parts without me trading. So the last 15 to 20 minutes, because honestly, like it's so different. Like that's why trading is so different. You know, everybody can, or everyone, or a lot of people like can trade and can explain trade to trade and can teach to trade. But that's why nobody of those YouTube gurus and traders and stuff like this, okay, who are flashing the Lamborghinis, are actually showing you how they trade, okay, because knowing how price action, the order flow works and how to read it is one thing, okay, but actually executing on it is a whole different level, okay. Anyways, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed today's stream, okay. Leave a, you commented, a lot of guys commented, really love it, okay. Love that we are growing a bit here, like 4 or 5 years on average. Like it's cool, like just started doing this, like for my own trade review, just to, in order to at night, again, 1 Minuten, Schatz. Just in order to at night, when I'm in front of the, when I have my phone with me, like I can watch the trades, but now it's actually cool and I'm kind of building a little community here. Kind of enjoyed it, okay. So anyways, guys, see you tomorrow. Yeah, I can't wait to receive any year. Yeah, me too. Like, I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited. Like, probably then I'm throwing like 10 lots. Hopefully. Okay. See you guys in the next video.